in my Google Chrome, and I'm going to paste my link here, and that should take me into SpatialChat. Now it's asking me to set up my profile. So I've set up Sue Allen and my email. There's my email. Write something about myself and agree to the terms of service. Okay, continue. So it's telling me it wants to use my cam and mic. Okay, I guess I'll check the button, and I'm going to go with which microphone shall I use? The MacBook Air, my built-in system defaults. Okay, and I'm going to allow anytime I'm visiting the site. My camera is off and my microphone is off. Let me see if I can turn them on. There's my camera, and now my microphone is on. As you can see here, it's live. So I think I'm ready to join the space. Here we go. And here I am in a room with lots of couches in it. And I want to just give you an overview of the basic controls, which are at the bottom of your screen here. You can see this is your video camera, which I can turn on or off. There it is off. I turn into a dot. When it's on, you can see me. And likewise, my audio can be turned off, and then you can see I'm muted, or I can turn it back on. And what that means is that I can talk to anyone I want to in the space. And if I click on myself and drag myself around, you can see I can sit on this couch, and if someone sits next to me and it's nice and close, I'll be able to hear them. But I won't be able to hear people on this couch because they're too far away. So it's kind of like being in a real room. Something else I wanted to share is that if I just move my mouse over myself without actually clicking, you can see that it comes up with a few things. One is my name, and I can edit my profile here with the little pencil and type in anything I want to share about who I am, if you want to do that. And another thing that's really important is this audio radius. That's adjustable, and you can see it shows as a little green faint circle whenever I move. So as I move around, when I click and drag myself, you can see my audio radius goes with me. Well, what the heck is an audio radius? It's actually, well, you can think of it as the size of my ears. So when it's nice and big, let me make it big, then it means that I can hear a much bigger part of the room. Right now I can hear everybody on all these couches. Sometimes it gets too noisy and people want to make their audio radius smaller. So then I just hover over myself and make it smaller. And then when it's small, I won't be bothered by ambient noise in the room. So you can use that anytime that's available to you. So I showed you how to click and drag yourself around. You can also click outside yourself, and that allows you to drag the background around, which sometimes you want to do when you want to see more of the room. The rooms are a bit bigger than your screen. Which brings me to showing you Zoom. In the bottom right-hand corner here, you can see a number that shows you how zoomed in you are. When you want to talk to someone, like you're on the couch and you want to talk to them closely, then you probably want to zoom in to make yourself and to make them quite a lot bigger, so that you can really see well, like in Zoom. But if you want to see the whole room, then you want to just go down to the zoom and zoom way out, and that allows you to see the big picture. So you often want to zoom in and out as you talk to people and as you move around. Lastly, just to show you some of the navigation features, in the top right-hand side here, you can see this purple person. This is trying to look like a person in a room. It's showing you who are the other people in the room with you. And right now I'm alone in this room, but when there are other people, their names will show in this list here. Also on the list is all the rooms that I could go to, because there are lots of rooms. And if I click, for instance, on, right now I'm in a room called Quick Chats 10. But if I go to, for instance, Cloud Conversations 1, then you can see I'm in a different room. I can still move myself around, and there are interesting other things to do. So you can move yourself from one room to another via this list here. Just make sure that your little icon is highlighted in purple that shows a person, that shows the people in the rooms. The other thing you might want to use is this one next to you, which is called the chat. And if you click on that one, it will allow you to chat just as you would in Zoom, either to the whole room. I've got it set on room right now, so whatever I write, hello all, that will show up in the chat and everyone will be able to see it. You can also see it shows up here on the screen for a short period of time, so people can see it there. If you want to just write something to one other person, you can direct message them. I'm just going to click on the right-hand side here, and now these are all the messages that people have sent to just me. So that's the way you can chat, as you might expect. When you're ready to go back to the rooms again and to be able to move to another room, just click back on the person, and that will show you the rooms, so you can go move yourself around. One other thing is that just sometimes I find this rectangle a bit annoying, and if you want to get rid of it to make space for it so I can see the rest of this cloud, you can just toggle these things on and off. So you can make it disappear altogether or come back, disappear or come back. Same thing with the chat. You can have the chat, or if you hit X, it disappears. So you can, anytime you want, toggle these things, show rooms and show chat. So I think that's all you need to know. Have fun.